what's up? It's Joe Raiti from Raiti's Rides. We are here at the Detroit Auto Show still, making it happen. And we, of course, had to spend a little bit more time at the GMC booth because of what they're doing right here. This is it. This is your redesigned 2023 GMC Canyon, but this is the top dog. This is the Denali trim, that luxury spec trim with extra style. But before we dive into this mid-size truck, bringing the extra bling, let's talk about what's going on here. GMC, General Motors Truck Company, they've been doing the business for decades, and really the Canyon has been that one truck that people have been waiting for. They've been waiting for this redesign to take place, and what GMC is hoping that the time that's gone by, because really the last time they really did something major was 2015. That was a little bit of a hot minute. But with this truck, they're hoping that with the time that's gone by, they've been able to now bring it to a new level that's not only gonna meet your expectation, but blow it away. Now, when it comes to the different trims, yes, we already brought to you that new AT4X. That's the top dog when it comes to off-roading. The Denali has always been that go-to, whether it's a Sierra, a Yukon, or the Canyon for, like I said, those extra stylish, luxurious touches. So what I wanna find out is, has GMC struck gold with this Canyon redesign? And is this the best new mid-size truck that you should be buying? Let's go ahead, let's dive into our GMC Canyon Denali. Right off the bat, we're gonna kind of swing around and walk a little bit, but we're gonna get to the front end of this vehicle, and that's where you're gonna see probably one of the best parts of it. You're gonna see the redesigned front. Really digging what they did with the light setup, separating it from the rest of the truck crowd. So what we have as we kind of walk around is you're gonna have those LED daytime running lamps. They kind of drip down nicely into that lower headlight housing. You'll notice the GMC badge inside and just a little bit of silver finish, looking good. Coming across, I hope you have your Denali glasses because you're gonna need to wear those sunglasses with that extra chrome finish, nicely done on the grille. I love the full functionality of it and always have loved the color of the GMC badge, General Motor Truck Company. So much history. They even went ahead, brought the LED lights in so you can't complain, hey, where's my LED fog lamps? They're there in that lower bumper area. And even the way that they did that silver finish looks really clean on the bottom portion. Now, as this turntable spins, I'm gonna kind of hop on and you're gonna notice the flared fender look, of course, so important to a truck. Nice amount of gap between the top of the tire, inside of the fender for wheel travel. And then when you're looking at wheels, wheels really matter on any vehicle, especially a truck. So these wheels are specific to the Denali trim. So what you're gonna see is nice machined aluminum. I love this satin steel gray color all the way around. Really kind of sets it apart from the rest of the pack. 20-inch wheel, even has nice sidewall to it to really kind of give it that nice truck look without going too over the top. We come down the side, you're gonna get the shiny chrome finish on your mirror caps. We got 360-degree cameras, nice clear resolution. That's something that GMC does very well, are their camera resolution qualities. And then you have along the bottom, the Denali badge. That's the top trim in the GMC lineup. And we have our stationary running boards that are specific to this Denali. Little bit of that rubber grip and a lot of chrome to match all the other finishes, even on the door handles. So it really makes a nice, cohesive, clean design. Working our way towards the actual rear of the truck, you'll see the nice way that they did the bed. Really hard crease on the body line into the rear fender, all the way down the bed, and then wrapping it around to the actual tailgate area. And one thing you'll notice is the way that they did this textured material, meant to be like a hiking boot type of material going on. I like the way they have the nice wide opening. So even if you have the thickest steel toe boot, it's gonna get perfect amount of space in there, and then super clean out back with the lighting, with the GMC badge, Denali, all trailer hookups, and then of course we're gonna have nice soft release. Look at the design that they brought into this truck. You'll notice something very peculiar here. They actually have the storage capacity. This is something new to where you have actual dry storage that you could put here. You close that up, you take your little levers, you lock it in and you are ready to rock and roll. Of course, you got your bed liner in there. We do have full hookup on the passenger side, all those tie down locations, and your sliding rear cab window. But you know what? Let's go ahead. We checked out the exterior. Let's see what big surprises are in store on the interior of this GMC Canyon Denali. All right, guys, time to get inside. Now, of course, this is a pre-production and we are at the Detroit Auto Show. So you're gonna have to wait for us to actually be able to climb in and go on throttle. But you know what? That's not gonna stop us from bringing the details of this all new Canyon. So let's go ahead, let's do it the Raity's Ride way. To the door panels, feast your eyes on the new level of materials, fit and finish from GMC. I'm loving the soft touch, I'm loving that wood trim, even the way that they did the contrast stitching. Something different, but definitely something that is gonna feel familiar as well. You have, of course, a perfect place for a small hot dog that you get from 7-Eleven, and of course, a bottle holder for a nice big bottle of Mr. Pibb. Now, going from the door panel to the dash, it gets even better. Look at the two-tone. And normally I'm not a big tan kind of guy, but I'm liking the finish here, especially with the stitching. You got the Denali name in the wood with the aluminum style finish. Check out that infotainment system. Over 11 inches of infotainment, visual pleasure, dual climate control, heated seats, ventilated seats, the whole shabam, all nicely set up with those great looking switches and toggle gears. I'm glad they didn't just put everything in the screen. You got wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, wireless charging pad that's gonna control your 8-speed automatic transmission, and you got that mode selector knob with the aluminum style finish around it. Armrest, same story, nice stitching, and then look at the seats. I mean, come on, not only are they stylish, but you got the piping, you got the Denali embroidery, and it's gonna be full electric assist, of course, for the passenger and the driver, and we have that sunroof in here, which is gonna be a nice addition. I'm gonna zonk it though, I wish it was an actual panoramic sunroof, but nice to see all the fine touches to bring a cohesive design. Why don't we go ahead though? Let's see where you're gonna be sitting on the business end behind the new wheel in the all new Canyon. All right guys, business time. Let's get in behind the wheel. Lori's gonna work the camera magic. As you get greeted to the interior, you got 2 memory seat settings. I do love the way you got all your power assist on the side there. And when you look at the amount of room, we got lots of space for a mid-sized truck. Look at that steering wheel. That's one of my favorite things that is on this truck. Leather, the contrast stitching, the Denali badge. We got an 11-inch digital display, and you got a 6.2-inch head-up display. So more technology than you've ever seen in your GMC Canyon, but this is what we're bringing. I know you want to go on throttle with me. I promise we will be doing that. But why don't we go ahead, let's check out where your passengers are gonna be sitting in your all new Canyon. All right guys, let's go ahead and get in the back seat. So we got that rear door open, and Lori's gonna kind of be like a ninja and just show off that back seat area, the stitching, the nice AC vents, the pockets. I think you're gonna find more room in this Canyon than in years past with the center armrest, but you know what? I know, like I said, you wanna see this truck in motion. We are gonna bring it to you, even though it's in motion here on this turntable, but we definitely wanna thank the whole GMC team for allowing us access to this vehicle while we're here at the Detroit Auto Show. Let me know what you think. Is this the best new midsize truck to buy? Put your comment down in that section, but if you're new to the channel and you're on your way out, hit that subscribe button. I promise you it's worthwhile. Come back for more. If you are a subscriber, thank you for being part of the Raity's Rides family. We got to give it up to Muscles McGee there. Lori working that camera like a champ. Show us some love in that comment section. Thank you, Lori, for being ripped and tough and really a trooper. And just like always, guys, I'll see you on the next ride.